Shout out to Elite Forklifts and Access Equipment. They're your go-to for short and long-term rentals on forklifts and access machines. Plus, they handle all the servicing, maintenance and delivery too. They also supply portable toilets and showers for events and construction.
Also, if you mention the High Speed Garage podcast when you call, you will get a 10% discount on hire and transport. So for all your equipment and amenity needs, remember Elite Forklifts and Access Equipment. And don't forget the High Speed Garage discount.
Everybody out there, I need to know who wants to go fast? Let's go one
Welcome back to High Speed Garage. Thank you to Elite Forklifts, Access Equipment, Contrast Printing, and our new sponsor, Chops Anodizing, for keeping this garage open. How's it going, guys?
Fucking excellent.
Hell yeah. It's made a mess everywhere.
I don't know why that...
The drink's teasing
Nailed
you
it.
because it's not alcohol. Good start.
Drinking too much gas.
Yeah, well, my Saturday was all right. I went to work, went home, started doing a bit of farting around at home, and then started looking through Facebook Reels. Realised I'd made a fairly decent mistake.
You dope.
For some reason, I missed all of the posts, and you boys reckon you even mentioned it on the potty last week.
If we didn't
No
mention it
idea
on
how
the
I
pod,
missed
we
it.
definitely talked about it in this room.
I've
Yeah.
got nobody here. I missed it. Like
Talked about it for a couple of weeks, too.
when I saw the videos coming through of people doing their cell test, I just thought, you dope.
When you rang Tracy, we were already at the pub.
Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. So I got on to Tracy, and she said, you got one other option, and Raymond Terrace is next weekend. So straight on to work, Lang's phone.
Yeah.
Said, you're going to have to get me in there. He said, yeah, no, we'll get you in. Very disappointing. I was quite disappointed in myself. Did a bit of farting around. Enjoyed my family instead of the stupid race boat. I've been told not to call it a piece of shit, but it's just what I do. Sunday ended up getting... Did I tell you boys got a tree cut down at the back of my yard a couple of weeks ago?
No.
It was a massive tree. Like couldn't put your arm around it. Anyway, so they had it chopped up, and it was chopped up in pieces in the backyard. I just hadn't got it moved to Mum's place. And then I just looked at it, like it's a massive log, but it's got like a hole through the middle of it. Like it had rotten out through the middle, or white ants or something like that. So it had a hole in the middle. So I just rolled it out into the driveway, chucked a couple of bits of steel underneath it, and that was our fire for the Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, that's the go.
Oh, I friggin' loved it. The kids were all over it. Marshmallows, and we had dinner around it. Mate, it just, kept on filling the cup.
Yeah.
It was bloody awesome.
You could even put your little saucepan on top of the hole and...
Yep, and you can
cook
do
your
some cooking
sausages
there
and
too,
shit.
yeah. It's just different. It just hits different, doesn't it, when you just spending time with the family, sitting on bloody logs around the backyard.
I like doing that at home. When I've got enough shit around home that I've got to burn it, I'll put it in the fire pit, and I make it an effort to cook on that. Like I'm not just wasting the fire.
Yeah, that
So
lid's
I
perfect
plan-
for that.
I plan as I'm coming to it, like
Yeah,
coming
you're
up to
gonna
that
be cooking.
day. Yeah, I'm going to burn all this shit today. So let's go to the butcher and get some sausages or some burger patties or whatever. Something just simple. And yeah, cook on top of it. It's always mad.
Definitely a good time.
I went to the cell test Saturday too.
I was there too.
Yeah, no.
Well, Joel wasn't doing his cell test. So
Nah.
he just rocked up because I think he knew we were going to the pub somehow.
Could smell.
Phone
You could
call.
smell what was coming.
Phone calls were made.
Anyway, I wanted to do... So we had a bit of an issue and no one organised air for the
Yep.
cell. So The first couple of people opted just to do it without it, so they could get it over and done with and get their day out of the way. So they
You don't have to get a tick done without air.
You should, because you got to use your mask, but
Well,
if circumstances arise, they were overcome.
yeah, I guess. So anyway, I think Daryl Quinn raced home and got his air bottle out of his boat, so we had something. And then Pugs was coming in later in the day to do his with 2 more bottles. So by the time we got there, they'd already used all of Daryl's one. And I was quite happy to do it with no air as well. I have done it before in that cockpit with no air, but my mask. So I used my mask like the last 3 times, and it's leaked. So the first time I went there, never had a drama. Always used my own shit in the cells, no problems. First time I went there a couple of years ago, my mask leaked, and I sort of went, oh, that's a bit fucked. So I had a couple more goes at it, trying to see if I could shift it on my face or whatever, and I was like, no, can't get it to work. So it leaked every time. So I got out and I thought, I'll do the right thing. It hasn't been serviced since I had it, so they're meant to be serviced every 12 months, I think. So I thought I'll send it down to DTG to get it serviced. Anyway, sent it down there. They said, oh yeah, you need this, that. Yeah, righto. Cost me about $1,000. Just got it back. Went to the next cell test to test it again. I thought, oh yeah, it should be sweet. So I just threw it on, jumped in the cockpit, upside down. It leaked worse.
Oh no!
So I don't know what the fuck they looked at. So anyway, I give it to him at the Spectacular last year. Said, mate, I just had this service by you, and it's fucking worse than when I sent it. And I showed him what the problem is. Like I could still breathe through it with it locked onto full air. Like you turn the float up to full air, and I could still breathe ambient air through it. So anyway, he took it back with him and sent it to whoever he sends it to, and sent it back to me and said, oh no, we double checked it, it's all good to go. And I went, oh okay, righto. So I tried it again, it leaked again. So on Saturday morning, before I went to the cell test, I pulled it apart myself because I thought, fuck this, I'm not sending it back there again. And I bodged up a little bit, changed a few things, and it worked, sealed, no problems.
And
I'd used it.
Dive mask specialist.
Yeah, it's not that hard. They obviously didn't look at it. I didn't tie wire it back together yet either, in case it still leaked when I did it, so I could still pull it back apart again. But no, it worked fucking perfect. Upside down, I sat in there for ages, just breathing, and I kept feeling to see if I could feel something coming in and whatever else, and no, it was fucking sweet. So I don't know what the hell DTG do, but I won't be sending anything else back there again.
Fix it yourself.
Yeah. Well,
No,
even
send it
if I don't know
Queensland.
how to fix it, I definitely won't be sending it back to DTG, especially after they checked it twice and said, no, it's fine, it's sweet.
That's
And
really good.
the first one cost me a whole heap of money to get repaired,
and when it wasn't repaired.
and it come back worse.
Mm.
So I don't know what they did to make it worse, but anyway.
Where is it in Queensland? You're talking about Joel.
What's his name?
John Young. So
Yeah.
I don't know whether he's still a dealer. I think he was the original dealer.
Tiger dealer or a DTG
Yeah,
dealer?
Tiger dealer.
Tiger.
And then DTG took over that. So the first time mine leaked, Reece Coles was also leaked. And so he sent his to John Young, and I thought, I'll do the right thing, send it to the dealer. And when they come back, Reece's was sweet, and mine was even more fucked. So, yeah, I definitely won't be going there again.
No, that's shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, so I got that overnight. I went to the pub, had a few drinks, had dinner, seen one of our listeners there,
Oh, yeah?
Copy that.
come up, said g'day. Said, what are we having for dinner? I said, just a salad, mate. He's like, God damn, I was hoping for a scoop to catch you eating a pizza or something.
Who was it? Must have been after I left.
Yeah, it would have been only just after you left. It was Tony.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in a fairly decent health kick for a few years.
No,
now.
Tony Sheargold.
Oh, Mr. Sheargold.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. He sent the question in last week.
Yes.
Yeah, so he was there on a Bucks party. It was his
Oh,
son-in-law's Bucks party, I think.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Were they all the tables in front of him before the doorway?
Possibly. I didn't see where they were inside.
They had like a heap of tables, like where we were sitting in, but
Yeah, okay.
between us and the
I
doorway.
seen Jamie. He didn't see me, but I seen him when we were leaving the pub. When I walked out the car park, you could see back in at the other end of the Peachtree, and I could see
Oh,
him
yeah.
just sitting there. So I don't know whether they had I don't know whether that's a room or not you can hire or whatever.
Nothing beats the vibe before, like at the start of a Bucks party. At the end of the Bucks party's pretty shit usually, but at the start's always awesome, isn't it?
Well, before my Bucks party, me and Joel went out on the piss the night before till like fucking 4 a.m. with Juz and Dylan and that because we were wetting the baby's head.
Did you stay here?
I didn't stay here.
No, it was just Juz stayed here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Juz not long had his first kid, and so we'd been out in Richmond till fucking 4 a.m. Got next morning and went, fuck, it's me Bucks day.
Fuck, it was
already starting it rough.
Straight into the beers.
And then Sunday after that went to the footy to watch.
Oh, you watch the dogs get beat.
Watch the dogs get fucking flogged. Useless pieces of shit. And it made it worse because I went with the father-in-law and sister-in-law who both support Penrith.
Chris would have been into you hard.
No, he wasn't.
Was he?
He wasn't. He should have been. I said to him at the end, I said, because there was a bloke, so there was a bloke next to us. Well, there was a few of them, and the bloke next to, like I was on the end, and he was next to me, and he was talking to me every now and then. Full Penrith supporter. They'd obviously been on the piss fucking all day, and it was about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes to the end of the game, and I've just heard him sound like he's coughing, like. So I turned and looked just to make sure he was all good, and here he is fucking spewing into his beer cup. And I was like, oh, you cunt. And I turned around, I looked the other way, and then I could smell it a little bit, and I'm like, oh. And then I felt him sort of get up and leave. So I looked back, and here it is on the ground. He's kicked the cup over and everything. And I'm like, fuck this.
Hell.
I said, when we leave, we're going that way.
Oh, that's fine.
Anyway, he was a Penrith supporter, so he was dishing it out a fair bit too. And Pugs was saying how he was a bit annoying and whatever. And I said, oh, no, I didn't mind that. That's fucking good. And I said, the saying goes, if you win, rub it in. So I would have did the same thing if it was the other way around. But yeah, anyway.
Chris was just a bit soft. He was being a nice bloke.
Yeah. I didn't have a good meal for dinner that night either. It hurt me a little bit.
Excuses.
What'd you have?
Oh, it was nice. Tasted fucking nice, but it's not very healthy. Oh, it was like a loaded chips with fucking
That's
lamb
not
and
a
shit.
smart idea.
Nah. It was good, but I fucking liked it. I didn't eat all the chips. I just ate most of the lamb and left half the chips.
You stressing about the sound there, Joel?
It just keeps bumping up on his red. I've just never seen it before.
Anyway, that was my weekend.
Yeah, I did nothing. Apart from the cell test and a couple of beers. A relaxing weekend. Oh, I organised a bit of China, so
How many weeks till that?
next week. Like days.
Okay, so
So our fearless leader won't be here next week.
this is your last
Yeah.
episode until you come back.
Yep, 3 weeks. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
copy.
It's going to be a while because he's going to get arrested.
Nah,
He doesn't.
God, no.
He doesn't realise how strict China is,
I'm not even getting.
or how bad the jails are.
I'm not even getting data. I'm not getting nothing. You can't get on websites. You can't do nothing over there.
We won't worry about that. I'm worried about when you go to the pub and get on the piss and carry on like
Well, I don't
your
know
usual
who's-
self.
I don't know who's going to go and get on the piss with. So
Pick up some hot Asian bird.
Yeah,
don't know. Well, you could probably trust them over there.
she'll cook you
It's
nice.
not like Thailand.
She'll cook you nice Chinese food.
Yeah, but our Chinese food's completely different to normal Chinese
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, it should be good.
My stepmother-in-law is Chinese. And
Oh yeah.
I love going to their place for fucking food. It's fucking delicious. She always cooks and she fusses everything. She barely eats anything,
Yeah.
but she cooks all these mad meals. She's always running around with a little apron on, getting all the shit, making sure everyone's got a drink, and it's always delicious food. She makes mad duck pancakes. Can't go there while we're doing our weight loss challenge though.
Oh, but I do love a duck pancake.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
bloody
same.
good.
I've been doing a bit of shopping lately, so I buy myself healthy food. And I keep walking past the duck pancake fucking thing, and I'm like, oh, I could just buy one of these. I'm like, nah, better not.
You're allowed to have a cheat every now and again.
Yeah, in 10 weeks. When we finish this thing, I'll be fucking cheating like a motherfucker. Anyway,
So yeah.
that was my weekend.
Yeah, same.
Copy.
So going to sport.
Send it.
You? Meh, meh, fucking meow.
Late breaking news as of recording. Bryce Fullwood has been released from BJR.
Well, they released him.
So he's going to finish out the year.
Yeah.
But, BJR made a statement this afternoon. And, he's all done at BJR. So,
He's done nothing there, but
he's gone all right, but he hasn't really set the world on fire. But, like, none of the drivers
I was
in
going to
BJR
say,
have.
who at BJR is going to set the
Yeah.
world on fire?
Well,
Gardner does all right.
Andre is probably Andre is the standout.
Oh, he is, but if he was in another car, fuck me, he'd be
Yeah.
right
And
at
well,
the pointy end of a championship.
Nick Percat was the standout when
Yeah,
they were
same-
there too.
same
So
thing,
Yeah.
it's been the same sort of thing. It'll be good to see him in the Toyota because they probably get a little bit more of rejuvenation.
Yeah.
And they've got a pretty good Walkinshaw relationship. So hopefully that pushes them
Yeah,
along.
yeah.
And Toyota throws a heap of cash at Brad Jones because he's been known to love some cash.
Yeah.
And hopefully they use it wisely.
I love Brad Jones's videos on
They're
socials.
really good,
and
eh?
stuff.
Yeah, really
they're fucking
informative.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
simple shit too that, you know, it's pretty straightforward and you can understand it really easy, but most people probably wouldn't know or think about it.
Well, most people in the supercars paddock are going to go, well, what are you doing that for? Like, we know all that.
Yeah, yeah.
But people on
There's
the outside don't.
Shitloads that don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one where he was cleaning the rubber. I forget what track it was after, cleaning the rubber out of the front bar,
Mhm.
and he pulled out like 4 kilos of
Yeah.
rubber
Yep.
out of the front bar that had just been
wild, isn't
stuck
it?
in there, and I was like, fucking hell.
It'd be pretty satisfying, though, I reckon. If the inner guard's pretty well smooth and you peel it off and it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
rubber mould of the inside
Oh,
guard.
it's not like that, but yeah.
No,
it
it's
would
not, but
pretty
it'd be
cool.
nice if it was.
I
What
think
do
there's
you-
a fair
so-
few other people moving around the paddock, aren't there?
Yeah, JC's
He's gone.
going, like he's retiring.
Yeah.
And there's story of what's his name over at Premier.
Oh,
James Golding.
Yeah.
James Golding's supposed to be jumping in his seat.
What's his name's leaving Matt Stone too?
Cameron Hill's
That's
leaving
him.
Matt Stone. He's
Yeah.
taking Bryce Fullwood's seat at BJR.
Oh, yep.
It hasn't been like announced, but that's what all the media's talking about.
Yeah, right.
And the other one that I sort of heard today was Todd Hazelwood to jump into Will Davison's seat.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That
so
time he fucking retired.
yeah, Will's been struggling a bit, and they've actually announced today they're putting him in the old
The old chassis.
the Pace made chassis instead of the Erebus made chassis. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, it's disappointing that Will's not getting on top of it, but he has been racing for a lot of years, and he
I think he's
hasn't
just
been
past
that
it.
big successful driver. Like he's done well, but he's not at the top of his game. Surely,
Nah. God, no. I don't think he was at the top. Well, he wasn't at the top of his game because he couldn't get a drive when they picked him up.
yeah, he was. What was that? That was after his Milwaukee days, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
So the 2023?
23
Red
red.
23 or whatever
That,
it was?
that folded mid-year,
That folded the COVID shit.
and then
Folded
Boost Mobile took over that
that with Courtney.
deal, took it across to Tickford. That's what.
Yeah.
That's how Courtney got his
Yeah.
drive. He jumped from Camaro to a Mustang.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think he's done nothing good since then.
No.
Since he's come over the
So-
last 3 years or whatever it was.
For Todd Hazelwood to be able to jump into a car like that, I reckon he'd go all right. But he hasn't really been in big seats ever.
Yeah.
He was in the MSR just as they were starting, and then he went across to Blanchard Race Team. Blanchard Race Team's never really done much, and then went back to MSR, finished up in MSR, and then
He does a lot of driving.
he does shitloads of driving in TA2s and stuff like that. So
He does all that time attack stuff as
I
well.
was going to say,
Yeah,
he
that's
just won the
Yeah.
time attack.
good steerer, and knows how to get some money behind him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he goes all right then.
I'd love to see him jump in there. Like he was from a kid that there's been good stories of him being a really big DJR fan. So for
Oh,
him
yeah.
to
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
in the main game. I doubt he'd jump in the main game of anything else. Like he'd take a co-driver seat next to Brody as long as he needs to.
Yeah, they could freshen up those seats too. DJR, I reckon.
What seats?
The co-driver seats.
Well, yeah, Todd's in there, but Tony D's the other one. I don't think Tony D's really done much either.
No.
He's like a reliable set of hands, not an aggressive set of hands.
No, I thought, the French dude was better.
Prema,
Yeah.
yeah, well, he was French dude, but he was from America. And when Scotty's last year was with Tim Slade, and
Was it?
yeah, and that was did Tim crash the car? Yeah, I think he did.
I can't remember. That was ages ago. That was like 5 years ago.
Mm. Yeah, no good. Anyway, so yeah, all that from Bryce Fullwood to jump out of BJR. I haven't heard anything about where Bryce could go. He could go up to Premier or MSR or something like that, but yeah, like he hasn't really set the world on fire. But he's consistent.
He's had a couple of wins. That's about all.
Mm.
Just on talking about Premier, the owner of Premier Hire he had a truck or a couple of trucks probably on show out here at the Hawkesbury thing on the weekend.
Did
The
you guys
truck-
go
Oh, that
to
was the
truck show.
Hawkesbury, was it?
Yeah, and I didn't go, but my young bloke went, and he got to climb up in one of his trucks and that, and
Mhm.
sit up in there, and yeah, got a couple of photos in there and stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Like the transporter truck?
No, it's just I don't even know what sort of truck it is. I'm not really a truck person, but
Just be like that.
some kind of Kenworth
Prime
thing.
mover.
Yeah, just a prime mover.
Wonder if any of their fuel trucks were there.
I can show you.
There would have been heaps of stuff there.
Yeah. So all the Premier fuel trucks, I do all the plumb ups on them.
Oh, yeah. I think it wasn't a trailer show. I think it's just more truck.
Yeah, it mightn't have been rigids either. It might have been prime movers only.
Yeah, I only seen photos of prime
I saw
movers.
Tom Shaggy Butlin.
Yeah,
he's,
I've seen it. He looked fucking tidy.
Oh, that's a slick looking truck, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the truck.
Big Kenilworth, is it?
If you flick across the next photo, you'll see him up in the cab.
Yeah.
That is
I didn't know it was.
exhibitorous.
I didn't know it was out here at the Hawkesbury. I thought it was
Yeah.
at Eastern Creek.
Yeah, it's, trucks, and they had over 600 trucks there,
He looks
yeah,
stoked,
right.
doesn't he?
and they had like old machinery and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like farm machinery and
Fuck, that would have
yeah.
been right to look at.
Yeah, I was a bit busy Saturday morning repairing my mask.
Had other things to do.
Actually, it
Well,
was Sunday morning.
Sunday
went.
bugs, mate. Yeah.
we'll jump across to Formula E. In quali, Max Verstappen got pole. Carlos Sainz in the Williams, he got second. Liam Lawson got third. What's his name? Lando found the wall in qualifying.
Oh, did he? So that's why Oscar crashed into the wall.
It's either
I had to make it fair.
No, Oscar did actually hit it first.
was it No, Oscar found the wall in qualifying. Lando found the wall in practice, but because qualifying was such a clusterfuck, the two McLaren boys were able to get to 7th and 9th.
Lando did hit it in quali too.
You reckon Lando hit it in qualifying as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
He only just touched it though. Like
Okay. Well,
just clipped it.
it must have all happened in Q3 because for them to stack it and still not get 10th and 9th.
Yeah, they still
it
had
must
some
have been a
kind
bit
of
of a
lap
shit
out
show,
there.
yeah. In the race, Max Verstappen got the win. George Russell, the hall monitor, he got second. And then Carlos Sainz got.
Why
his
do you call
first
him the
point.
hall monitor?
He just looks like a dibber dobber, doesn't he?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not
just
really.
this posh pommy kid.
He looks like a weird fucker, but
Yeah, like a private school wanker.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't.
I wouldn't call it hall monitor. But he does look like a weirdo.
Then Carlos Sainz got his first podium for Williams. So in the race, bit of a shit show. Oscar, he jumped the start and fell. He fell all the way back to Alpine land, which is right at the back of the pack, and then He was chasing one of
Did
the
he jump the
Alpine.
start or did he stall it?
No, he
he stalled it.
jumped the start, then stalled it.
Yeah.
So his
So that's
anti-lag
probably
didn't
why
work.
he stalled it.
Anti-lag wasn't working, and then as he was chasing one of the Alpine ship boxes, he just got a bit of back marker, bloody wind, whatever it is, and he didn't have any grip coming into one of the corners
That's
and
turn
just
10.
pushed straight in the wall.
He was out. He was out wide too. He was out in the
Yeah.
shit on the shit part of the track.
Turn
Yeah,
10,
like-
lap 1. Wall.
He obviously hasn't been chasing ship boxes for a while, so that bit him in the arse. Lando did stuff all during the race and finished in 7th as well.
How many points does that get him
It's
In the
25 points difference.
now? Or there
Now.
was?
No, now.
in the drivers,
Yes,
So
I
we got-
didn't get
So
him.
must get him 9.
Piastri in
yeah.
Because he got
329,
9 points and he won.
324.
Yeah.
Lando 299, and Verstappen 255. Holy shit!
Verstappen's going to catch them both.
Yeah, if they keep farting around, they'll get him. He'll get him. Hall monitor's down in 212 points. Bloody hell!
If Oscar doesn't win, I hope Max does.
Do you guys see Lewis had to give Charles his bloody place back as well?
Nah.
That was one of those. They got Hamilton to try to go past Charles Leclerc, go try and chase the next bloke, and couldn't get him, so he had to give the point back again.
Oh, that's fair enough.
They both
If he
just
let him,
going,
if he
"Oh,
let
yeah,
him
fuck it,
pass,
whatever.
yeah.
But you're talking about 8th and 9th.
He
or
must have
whatever
had
it
new
was.
Yeah.
tyres or something.
You know, it was fairly nothing when you if they're like 2 and 3 and they're chasing first, sweet.
Yeah.
But if they're like 8th and 9th, man, and they can't get to the next person, who gives a shit?
It's still points though.
No, it's stuff all though. Okay, race.
It was a bit of a shit track too. Like street track, you can't really pass and that on there. So
So when you're talking, Lewis, it's weird. They're saying Lewis got 8th and Charles got 9th, but that's 2 points, 4 and 2 points. That's it,
yeah,
and then 10th gets 1. Liam Lawson got 5th. Outscored Yuki Tsunoda in 6th. It's all right. Isaac Hadjog got 10th.
You wouldn't want to jump back in that car, would you?
Oh, not a chance. Not a chance. I think there was a conversation that Liam Lawson was having with the media saying that Isaac was doing a really good job and he really deserves the seat in Red Bull.
oh yeah, let's fuck him over too. We can all be fucked together.
Isn't that a shit go? Oh, here's a compliment. No, I don't want it.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing really well. Do you want to move up this car? No, I think he's doing better than me. Maybe you should take him.
In NASCAR, we'll go qualifying. Joey Logano put it on pole. SVG got his best oval qualifying in 10th.
Tired.
Oh, far out.
Keeping him up.
Yeah, no energy, no go. Ryan Blaney got the win. Josh Berry in 2nd. William Byron in 3rd. And unfortunately, the jockey... Did you guys see the SVG's jockey livery for the weekend?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah.
He's there with no clothes, like
Yeah,
just
undies
just
on.
in his undies.
Yeah.
So yeah, the light race suit didn't help him. He got binned probably halfway through the race, something like that. He ended up falling back to 32nd, which is pretty shit. Because he was on for a pretty good spot because he was holding on in the top 10.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, fell behind.
Someone didn't like him being there, so
Yeah, when you can't go forward, when you're going backwards, you can't go forwards.
yeah.
All right, Mick, have you got some MotoGP?
Yeah, so there was nothing on last weekend, but this weekend coming there in Japan, and I'm hoping I don't have too much on Sunday because I can watch that because Japan's...
You're going to Japan?
No, I won't be going to Japan, but it's only an hour behind. Or an hour in front maybe.
behind.
Yeah, it's an hour behind. Yeah, so I should be able to watch that live. But Marquez could probably wrap up the championship this weekend. All he has to do is finish 3 points ahead of his brother, and then he can't be beaten.
That's ridiculous.
With like, I don't know, there's like 6 rounds left to go or something.
What's the points difference in between
So-
first and second?
So after this weekend, there'll be five rounds to go.
Yeah, right.
No, this only gives results.
You just look up point
MotoGP,
score system.
results and standings.
Here, I can do it on me app.
Oh, you got app information, have you?
Yeah.
MotoGP. No, that's not going to work.
You won't find it. Yeah.
So it's 25 points for first, 20 for second,
yeah,
16 for third, 13 for fourth, 11 for
So
fifth.
his brother's got to finish in third.
Well, no, his brother's got to win. If Mark finishes 3 points in front of him, so if he,
3. Sorry, I thought you said 6.
no, if he finishes 3 points in front of him, he wins. So
Yeah. So he's right. So
Alex has
1-2 will be sweet.
either got to finish in front of Mark, or at worst case scenario, they finish 5th and 4th,
Oh yeah.
and then that only gives him 2 points ahead.
There you go. So, yeah, Marquez in... How many points did you say it was? 512 points. Far out.
Yeah.
330.
Pretty big gap there, 182 points. He only needs 185 with 5 rounds to go.
And that's for him not to finish any races.
Yeah,
He can
if,
crash
if,
out.
after this weekend in Japan, if he ends up with a difference there of 185 points, he could just not race the rest of the year and still wins.
Yeah, right. Pretty good. That'd nearly be the biggest win gap, wouldn't it?
Possibly, but you don't. It's a bit hard to get that from other years because there's different amounts of races, different.
Oh, yeah, righto.
Yeah. So there could be more rounds this year, which
Yeah.
they've wrapped it up at probably a similar time
Yeah.
after a similar amount of races, but maybe there's only one race to go in other years or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's still pretty impressive.
Yeah, 100%.
There was a bit of talk about them, like the FIA or whatever it is, disregarding 125 and 250 World Championships and calling it, so when they call like a total World Championship, Marquez they say has 8, and this year would make it 9. I'm pretty sure. That's in total, but now so he's celebrated his 7th and 8th world title, and this year he's supposedly going to celebrate his 9th, but they're asking him to only celebrate his 7th
Oh, thanks, guys.
because they're disregarding the 250 and 125cc ones, which he won one of each. So yeah, I don't know what the point of that is. They reckoned to try and separate the two to make it so MotoGP is like the premier thing, like a bit like F2 and that. Like if you win a world championship in Formula 1, but you win it also in F2, you don't count the F2 one. It's not like you personally would count
I'll
it,
admit
say I
that
won
does
it, but
make
they don't.
sense to me, yeah.
Yeah, that's all they're trying to do is just separate it, but it'll just be weird because he's already celebrated winning 7, and then he's
Yeah.
going
Winning
to celebrate
7
winning
again,
7
yeah.
again.
Yeah,
But
that'd
yeah,
be pretty cheap.
I think seen a thing. He said, "I'm just happy to go with the flow. Whatever they want, I don't need to step
Yeah.
on anyone's toes or anything. If that's what they want, I'll do that."
Yeah, that's fair enough. You're not going to change their mind jumping up and down.
Nah, it doesn't matter. And really, it doesn't matter to him. He can still say, "I won this many, and I won 7, and I won 2
Yeah.
other ones."
Yeah. All right, well, is that all for MotoGP?
Yep.
That's it.
For now, next week I'll give you a rundown.
Jump across Supercross. Fair bit of
Yeah, that was
socials coming
pretty
through.
hectic.
So Moto 1, the first race of the Moto 250, Joe Shimoda, Hayden Deegan and Seth Hamaker. And then in the second Moto 250 race, Seth Hamaker Joe Shimoda and Tom Viali. And if you heard correctly, Hayden Deegan wasn't in that top 3.
Because
That-
he's beat the fuck with.
That was because he rode like a clown and fucking crashed and broke his collarbone.
Yeah, he's pretty busted up.
The way
Yeah.
he rode, it looked like he was fucking up the corners, like trying to fuck him up.
He was deliberately
But
trying
then
to
he
take
could
out
have been
Shimoda.
that far in front. It wasn't funny.
Well,
What-
yeah,
what,
yeah.
what it looked like. He looked like he had that much
I'm
speed.
going to assume to win the title, Shimoda could have stayed where he was and already won. He didn't have to. He didn't have to pass
Yeah.
Deegan, but he did anyway. And then
Yeah.
Deegan broke his
Big
collarbone.
bust ups.
Try and knock him off.
So you
If you haven't seen that,
jump
look
on.
look around.
Oh,
and,
you just got to.
yeah, watch some highlights or something. You'll see it.
I can
just-
almost guarantee there's some in the pit crew page. Has to be.
No, I haven't seen him yet. Well,
Oh,
I
really?
haven't proved him yet. No.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have a look in the reels with like Shimoda, Deegan, V Deegan, or whatever you want,
Yeah.
and it just like
Yeah.
there's 500 of them.
It's pretty crazy.
On that, you mentioned about the championship points. That there's information that we're reading online that was actually the final round of the SMX championship. Joe Shimoda got the world champion. He's on 167 points. Seth Hamaker on 144. Tom Viali on 127 points. And Hayden Deegan in 5th on 116 points. So it hurt him a fair bit breaking out on that last race.
Yeah, I'm not.
He,
Yeah,
he
I
must
pro-
have had a
probably.
few bust-ups.
I don't know the point scores, but yeah.
Yeah, so for the what's the name? What do you call it? The playoffs. That's probably why, because it's only like a little 3-round
Yeah, that's right.
thingy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he started in the lead with a 25-point lead
yeah,
over Joe Shimoda, but unfortunately having a couple of bust-ups,
yeah.
that's made him fall back.
That's what you get when you're a fuckwit.
Well, if
He would have got pinned for it anyway. If he didn't stack it and still went across the line, 100% he would have got a fine or a penalty or something.
yeah, but I don't think there's that many
Nah,
penalties
I think
in the
I think
MotoGP.
it's
in the
kinda-
SMX.
You're sort of allowed
Well,
to
in
do
the
that.
in the videos I watched, all the commentators were like, "Oh, Samoa's just going to let the refs handle it, so they must bring something up
Mm. Yeah, he was deliberately looking backwards to try and
and
run
just
him off
drive
the
it
track
into the side of
yeah,
him and everything."
Yeah, just
Just-
riding real dirty.
riding the bike into him to try and push him off the track and knock him over. Anyway, I seen a reel with a fan, fan / heckler, Jet Lawrence, just after he got his little bib on for his number one. The heckler goes, Hayden Deegan's coming for you next year, mate. And he turns around and goes, who's that? Oh, yeah? Yeah, how'd he go today? Did he finish? Where'd he finish? 3rd or something, did he? And then just walked off.
Talking about Jet, 450 Moto 1 race. So Moto 1's first race, Moto 2's second race. Jet Lawrence in first, Eli Tomac in second, Hunter Lawrence in third, but Hunter Lawrence actually got the whole shot. In the second 450 race, Hunter Lawrence got first, Jet Lawrence got second, and Eli Tomac got third. So that wraps up that championship as well. Jet Lawrence got his third consecutive 450 SMX World Champion on 166 points. Hunter Lawrence in second on 151 points, and Eli Tomac third on 135 points.
They're pretty impressive, those boys, eh?
Yeah.
I don't watch
They're
much
insane.
motocross stuff, but
Whenever you hear about it, there's always talk about the
you're
Lawrence boys.
you're always hearing them, aren't they? And they're always winning, so it's pretty impressive to go to a whole other country that's all about that sort of stuff and just beat them at their own game.
Yeah. Pretty wild. Those races are fast as shit.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Just the acceleration they got on those bikes and just tripling jumps and
Yeah,
it's just mental.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah,
we
it's-
ride, it's like, how the fuck do they do that?
Yeah, it's like they're almost like flying, eh?
Yeah.
It's like they're attached to a string.
But I've seen them race, and it's just another part of their body, like another leg.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
pretty
just-
much.
They know exactly what that bike needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's sport for the week.
Woohoo.
Yeah. No questions this week either. So sort your shit out. There's a new. It's a link. I was going to say app, but it's not an app. To get involved in, make it easier for you.
Does make it much easier
Yeah,
to do
you
it.
don't need to worry about your voice recorder on your phone anymore.
It does it all for you.
Couple of buttons, talk to your phone, and press another button, and it goes through to us.
Yeah. So you just got to click the link and then bam, record your shit.
And it's automatically sends it to the email.
Yeah. So do it.
Do it.
We'll give you a bit more of a thing at the end when that's where it is.
Yeah. All right, we're getting to the Garage Slim Down,
Oh yeah.
brought to you by Chops Anodizing. Need your aluminium parts to last longer and look better? Chops Anodizing has you covered.
Step it up, slim it down. It's the Garage Slim Down.
Righto.
All right.
Have you had good weeks? What have you done?
I've had a standard week.
Been doing any exercising or
No exercising.
no? This is standard shit.
Standard eating right. No
What have
soft
you been
drinks.
eating? What's the coolest shit you've had?
Fruit and smaller portions of meals.
Oh yeah, I've been knocking me portions down a fair bit. I made some nice fish tacos last week.
Fucking love fish
They were
taco.
pretty good.
Getting into your fish stick work.
No, I've made fish tacos heaps of times, but I just went to a bit more effort this time. Made my own little salsa and shit.
Didn't get him out of the box, crumbed.
Yeah, they definitely weren't fucking crumbed.
No,
I like fucking around with food anyway. So
fish tacos are mad. They're bloody good.
I smoked chook on Sunday, actually. That's what else I did.
oh yeah,
Fuck, that was delicious.
I should do that too. I'm not a massive fan of red onion, so when I made the salsa, I was like, oh, this is gonna be shit. So I just loaded it with heaps of fucking lime juice, and it tasted heaps better.
I
Bit of Greek
reckon
yogurt on the top.
Onions are bomb.
Oh, I fucking
Onion's
love red
awesome.
onion.
Nah, fucking. I can taste it for fucking 2 days afterwards.
No, white onion's garbage.
Yeah.
Like, white onion's garbage raw, but red onion raw is banging.
White onion or brown onion?
Have you done the red onion in vinegar, sugar, and a little bit of water?
No, what's it supposed to do?
Pickles it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking, fucking absolutely mint.
The salsa shit I made, it's pretty much like bruschetta.
Oh, yeah.
So like
So
I
it's not
made
like a saucy salsa.
yeah I made heaps, and obviously there was shitloads left over. So the missus has been eating it for lunch
Yeah,
and shit.
right.
I'm just
That's
putting it on some toast.
mad.
like
Just get a little bit of toast and big chunks of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not a massive red onion fan, but I added on my fish tacos because it tasted
do it.
alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bought myself a skipping wrap too.
oh yeah.
I've got myself. I've already got
There's
a
one
skipping
hanging on
wrap,
my
but I
door. It
haven't
must have
bothered
been in
using
the
it.
cupboard.
Actually, I bought the skipping wrap a few weeks even before we started doing this, but I'd never used it until this week.
Well, yeah, now's
Alright.
the time to use it.
Get up and see who's going.
Well, have a guess. What were we last week? Can you remember what you were?
90,
You need to remember this
True.
shit.
93.
You was 93.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be today?
Don't know. 91, maybe, probably 92.
Rightio, let's see
You're
what
not
you
even
are.
having a go, mate.
I'll have a piss first.
No, bad luck. Carry that
No,
extra fucking.
No, that's where we're at.
Carry that extra kilo.
Can't handle it.
What's he got over there, Hayden?
Oh, he's trying to bash the scales up. 91.9.
Oh, he's lost a couple more.
Here you go, Joel.
What are you going to weigh, Hayden? Have a guess.
110.
You've lost 0.1. Oh well, at least you lost.
Yeah, I certainly shouldn't be wearing my jumper, should I?
I was 100.
had it on last week, didn't you?
T-shirt.
I was 102.1 last week. This week, I reckon I'm back down to fucking double digits.
Fucking bullshit.
So we've all had a bad week, you reckon?
No, I'm down.
You reckon? I don't reckon you're down. You're still in triples. What is it? Triples?
101.2.
101. So you lost a kilo. That's it. You're plateauing now.
So I had a bad week this week. I told you. I went to the footy and fucking had shit lamb and chips and didn't help me out much.
I'm cruising.
So
Yeah.
what did you lose a kilo?
Kilo
Joel?
and a half, 2 kilos,
Yeah.
something like that.
And I'm the same. Mix lost 1 kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just got to
Yeah, see, I
you got to play the long game, not just we're just going to lose heaps straight away.
Yeah, no, I actually thought that I would have. I reckon probably, liquids and jumper. So I don't think I haven't lost anything, but like drinking all the water, it probably doesn't help you.
As long as I keep
No,
going.
drinking water does help.
Yeah, but I'm holding water now. I haven't pissed it out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, same. We've just
So
ate
we've
dinner.
just got to try and
fucking-
be consistent. As long as we're not putting weight on until the 10 weeks, we've got to 10 weeks.
You got to stay
obviously.
consistent after the 10 weeks too.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
so
I'm saying the 10 weeks.
I was actually
will be-
thinking about that today after our 10-week weigh-in. I was going to just like surprise you and like a couple of weeks after that go, let's get the scaz out and to see what we're weighing now and to see if we've just gone bang straight back to where we were.
So what are we up to this week? That's 3.
That's 3 weeks.
3.
We never
4,
actually worked out
5,
when it
6,
finishes.
7, 8. 9.
I can guarantee you on the last
Finishes
day
on the
I'm not
11th of November.
Oh, yeah.
That's Bretton's birthday. I'm not drinking water. I'm not eating food on the last day. I'm turning up in
Righto.
board shorts.
I'm going to eat laxatives for breakfast.
It conveniently works out to the end of the year, 5 weeks after the 10 weeks, we'll weigh in again.
Okay.
So when we wrap all this
So
up,
that'll
for the
be our
year-
last recorded show before Christmas,
Okay.
and we'll weigh back in and see who's put it all back on. Right after the festive season starts.
Oh, I love a good Christmas party.
Yeah. So yeah.
Has anyone else posted in the group how they're going? Or
Actually,
No.
nah. Ruffy rang me. When did he ring me last week, looking for it? And I said, "Oh, it's there." He goes, "Oh, I'll have a look," and he was gonna tag along with us as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it's there, Ruffy, at the top of the page. I told you where it was.
It's pinned, is it?
Yep, the very first video is pinned at the top of the page.
Okay.
I didn't think pinning the rest of them doesn't really
No, you
matter.
don't need to do that. No.
So put your comments in there if you want to start whenever you're starting and
Yeah, follow along.
follow along.
Just write in the group where you're up to. Someone else will
All that.
comment and
Well, you
tell
can't
you where they're
write
up
in the
to.
group. You got to be in the HSG group, I suppose. You
Yeah,
can
that's
still write in there.
yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, I'm still winning.
our HSG group is cruising along. Not as many this week, but
Quieten up a bit.
yeah,
Everyone's burnt out from the spectacular.
still some good stuff. What's his Nathan? I can't pronounce his last name, but
Barsak.
yeah, that'll do. Yeah, he's posted still fucking smashing it in there. We've got some memes.
Yep. Have you got
Uh,
one, Joel?
No, I don't
You,
have one.
you
this
guys
week.
saw I was looking for a set of rockers.
Oh, I did, yes.
Yeah, so I'm chasing some shaft rockers, and Skeet actually said that he found some. He said they were connected to a big block Chev that
You can buy them for 50 grand. They come with all this extra free shit.
Cheap set of rockers.
yeah.
That's easy. Buy that, put the other rockers on there, fuck them off.
Yeah, take the rockers off, sell the engine again.
Just put Sportsman back on it.
I think you're probably chasing the same rockers that I have. I probably do have some spares, but
Not a full set.
Yeah, but you got to get. I'm looking for someone that's got like a
set.
spare set that
Yeah.
they're not going to need. Like you
Yeah,
go.
you're not going to find out.
No, it's. I knew it was going to be hard. We found a brand new set, but fuck it, they're just money that I don't have.
Those sportsman ones would be fine anyway, I reckon.
You're not revving it. Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah,
I've got
they
a
were
whole
moving-
s- I've got
they
a
were
whole
moving
s-
around a bit.
I've got a whole spare set that are worse than what you got, which we would use if I had to. Where they're just
They don't have the rocker bar on it.
nah,
It's just a normal rocker with a Jessel with a
with a fucking
tie bar on it.
posi lock tie bar.
Yeah, okay.
We
We've
will
used-
use them if we break another one.
I thought we've used them at some point. I thought. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
I thought the first time.
No, I broke a rocker on the first time, remember?
Yeah, that's
with
right.
with the
Fuck push
backfire,
rod.
and it was one of the
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get Nidri got your...
I don't know.
Can't remember where you got it
Dad,
from.
Dad organised it. I don't know shit.
Got a couple of spares, did you?
Yeah,
Parts, yeah.
yeah. So when I had the timing 180 out,
Mm-hmm.
I backfired a couple of times, and I reckon that broke a rocker. Well, I reckon that might have weakened the rocker, and then when we got it right, it might have broke the rocker. Anyway, bought a couple of other ones, replaced them.
You're lucky you
Kept a
didn't do
couple of
much
spares.
damage when it broke the rocker.
Oh yeah, as long as it's the intake rocker, it's not a big deal. If it's the exhaust rocker, you might run into some dramas. Can't get the shit out of the cylinder, but at least if it's the intake one, it doesn't go
Doesn't
in.
open the valve up,
yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah. Oh,
Anyway, I'm doing some mods to me boat.
You putting your boat upside down?
Nah, not yet, but I'm gonna.
going to run it.
Everyone's told me that it's too much, but I'm gonna take 2 inches off my prop shaft.
Yeah, okay.
Try and
That's
Get
not the thought I would thought you'd have.
I'm gonna try and
In
get it.
fucking inches.
Do whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't mind me.
It's got to
My
go.
boat's going all right.
It's got to go. So
2 inches, it'll be touching the fucking turn fin.
it's
Is it actually 2 inches left of the skeg before it gets to the frame?
I've got 3.5 inches of bush in there,
Far out.
so
Shit,
I'm
you're
gonna
not gonna-
I'm gonna have 1.5 inches of bush. If it works, that's fine. I'll rip the bush out and I'll bore
Yeah.
the centre out and make it a bit longer.
I'm
But
not
yeah.
sure we'll get that skeg out because she's fucking glued in there.
Oh, it's easy enough to get out. Set fire to it.
You need to do something because we put a lot of celastic in that hole.
Yeah.
She'll be right.
That's
Good shit. That fucking grips well.
that frame for like the frame, the dolly frame for putting upside down. You can, if you want to use it, just use it.
Oh no, I've got fucking plenty of shit to do that.
Mm.
I want to run it somewhere first. I kind of half toyed with the idea of taking it to Mildura. It's really up to the old man. I mentioned it to him, and he didn't say no, but he wasn't super keen. But anyway, we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard because I want to. It needs like some more laps around a racetrack, but I can't really run it at a club day because doesn't have exhaust on it, like doesn't have over transom exhaust. So I can't run at Windsor, can't run at Wareham Terrace. Could try and probably run at Taree, but that's like I don't think they have another race day this year, except for maybe when the AFPGP go there.
That's the end of November.
Yeah, and it's all starting to get a bit too close to Christmas and whatever. So we'll
Could
see
you
how we
run it
go.
at Rathmines?
Nah,
No,
they've got a
noise
strict
limit.
noise limit of 95. So I
I'm
can't go
sure
there.
it's under 95, but
It doesn't matter because the more I've been thinking about it, because I was going to run, I was thinking about running ringing the guys that run the offshore part because I know they don't spend a lot of time on the water, and just in between their stuff, maybe put it in just do like a demo run around a couple of boys or something.
Mhm.
But the more I keep thinking about it, it's kind of useless doing it on my own. I need to go to a race meeting. So even if I went to a club day, I'm still, unless I
You'd
had
need
four
someone
other
with
blown boats
Mm.
turned up, I'm sort of wasting my time really.
Yeah, well, I've got
It's a bit far to go to Mildura just to sort of test it, but anyway, we'll see. If I go, I'll go. If I don't, I don't. I'd go to the Northern Rivers thing, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be
That's
on anyway.
cancelled.
that's been cancelled,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I was going to ring Grant actually and just say, if one more boat is going to make the difference, I'll enter.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
it
it
was
I don't think it was one more
No, I
boat.
don't
that
it was
was
think-
in
about
I don't
trouble.
10 or
was
so.
either.
Mm. Yeah, no, we were entered for it. I don't know if we were going to make it or not because we've got the blower apart at the moment because we found there was some oil seals let go in that.
In your one or Brenton's one?
In our one, like Britain's
Yeah.
one, the one that was on the engine, that had a couple of seals let go, and then while we had it apart, we were going to put new Teflon seals in it, and then we've now got to try and find some rockers. So we've been told not to run it without the rockers. It was moving around on the stands.
Yeah, okay.
So it just wasn't suitable for our application.
How much spring pressure you
Fair
got?
enough.
7.
Copy.
same.
You should know that.
Yeah, probably should. I didn't even know that rockers were a problem until like a week and a half later.
I wouldn't have thought those rockers would be a problem.
I have the same spring pressure.
7.
Yeah.
Just pull a number out of that.
You're probably not far from money. A couple of zeros after it. You'll be right.
Yeah, look, you can just get a spring gauge in the head. You can test it, but
Yeah, they're not always accurate. If you test them of what you got on the bench with a good gauge, put them in the boat, and then use your tester,
you get a different number.
you get a different number, but you just know that number.
As long
So
as
you can
you've
test
got
it on
that
the engine.
number, yeah.
So if they start going away, then you know, oh, okay.
Yeah, that way you don't have to pull them all apart to get the information.
Yeah. Anyways, a bit of
Meme of the week.
detour.
You don't have a meme, Joe.
I don't have a meme this week.
All right, I'll play mine. Mine's pretty short and sharp. It's just a funny pickup line.
I may not be the best looking guy here, but I am the only one talking to you.
So take it or leave it.
Oh, that is good.
I'm not the best looking one here, but I am the only one talking to you.
Fuck yeah.
Send us through some good pickup lines. What's your best pickup line?
Yeah, I'd like to hear some.
Yeah, I'd
quick
like to
pickup
laugh
lines, yeah.
at some of them because some of them would be funny as.
All right, so that's your application this week, guys. Send in some pickup lines.
You got a meme, Hayden?
Yeah, I got a meme. It's not a short one, but I had a good giggle at it.
All right, here we go.
Every guy's been there where you finish super quick, but these are the top 5 responses to get you out of that jam. Coming in at number 5, act more surprised than she is. Say, what the f***, this has never happened before? Are you some sort of witch? Stand up, start looking through her drawers for busting quick spell books, saying things like, you won't get away with this. Your level of commitment will make it clear that you're not normally some two-pump chum. Number 4, you didn't want to hurt her. Let her know that as a man who lays down performances, you like to start women off with a minute or two, see how they're feeling the next day, because it can be a lot. If she says, no, I'll be fine, shush her with your finger, tell her she's already had her rations for this evening, and that decision is final. Number 3, deny it. Ejaculate with a straight face, flip her over doggy, and then just get up, slip off the condom, start putting your clothes on, while explaining that you hadn't finished, but you didn't feel like her heart was in it, and you need 110% from a woman. Tell her you're gonna grab something quick to eat from her fridge, and you'd be willing to try again in 30 if she can get her attitude in check. Number 2, fake an urgent situation. As soon as you notice it's a few seconds away, yell, oh shit, I just realized I got an important errand to run. Tell her you can probably stick around for an extra 30 to 40 seconds if she can make it quick. And now, instead of a man that busts quick, you're someone who honors his time commitments and also has the control over his body to finish on command. And the number 1 best response to finishing quick is to casually look at your phone and say, wow, 15 minutes on the dot. If she argues, insist you check the time beforehand, explain that often time flies when you're enjoying yourself, which she clearly was since 15 minutes felt like 2 to her, and if none of this works, assure her that you're still gonna be paying full price. Every guy's been there where you finish super quick, but these are the...
Oh, you're still paying full price. All right.
Fuck it off.
That Ryan Long is very, very funny.
Get your act together, Joel. Get some memes.
Yep.
Slack, I haven't found any. I've been busy at work, but I've actually had to work, so it's fucking sucks a little
Oh, my heart bleeds.
bit. So it should.
I've had to work too. My boss has gone overseas, and now I've got to do all this stuff as well.
You got to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
So the job for 2 people can actually be done with 1.
Well, no, I'm not actually doing his jobs, but I'm just sort of doing all the extra business stuff, like running around doing quotes and all that sort of stuff
Ah, that's a shit bit.
to keep work coming in. It's funny though, because I'm pretty much booked out to Christmas. I think I've got like two spare weeks, and every time I go to a quote, they're like, "Oh, what's your lead time?" I'm like, "Well, I'm pretty much booked out till like the end of October." And then you've got like maybe 2 weeks you could slip it in, and then we've got another big job on. So
Oh, yeah, you still got that big,
Take it as it
that
comes.
massive one you said we're talking about.
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think that's fully finalised yet, but yeah,
Yeah, right.
big commercial job at a private hospital.
Love it.
Yeah, would be nice to finish the year on that.
All right. Send your questions in. using the new call-in link, and you'll find it in the show notes now of whatever podcast platform you listen on, and it's pinned at the top of the Facebook page, the High Speed Garage podcast page, whatever.
So there's no excuses you can't find a voice recorder anymore. Just go to the Facebook page, click the thing, record your shit, send it.
Yeah.
It automatically sends
really
it.
easy.
And if you still want to do it the other way, send an email to the High Speed Garage Podcast at gmail.com.
If you find that easier.
Yeah.
It's not, but you can still do it that way if you want to.
Yeah, that new link is well easy.
Oh, it's so good.
Even Hayden worked out how to do it.
Yep.
Because he was the first one to send one through. So, yeah. All right.
I thought my question was actually really good too.
It would be good. We'll just ask it then. You don't have to record it. Do it live.
I'd like the person that actually put the comment up for discussion to actually bring it in. That's what I'm hoping for. So, Nathan, pull your finger out of your ass and
Fan of the show, Nathan B.
yeah, Nathan Barry, send your bloody question in using our new link.
All right. I'll hope you can handle the next 2 weeks on your own.
Oh, yeah. Next week, we won't have our fearless leader. Be just me and Hayden keeping the ball rolling.
Yeah, let's see if Joel's disappearing act on social media means that he's actually disappeared after 2 weeks.
If I'm not back in 3 Tuesdays, I'm probably not coming back.
Kim Jong-il has taken him hostage.
If the ratings on the show go up for them 2 weeks, don't bother coming back, eh?
I'll find
Just make
out.
sure you keep the key at the back door.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, yo.
I'll see you all in 2 weeks.
All right.
3 weeks.
Have fun, guys.
Have a good weekend, guys.